Lincoln in Petersburg. The Menard House was a hotel, barbershop, and bathhouse built around 1845 across from the Menard County Courthouse. The establishment was originally built by John Bennett and was later sold to Isaac White, the hotel manager. He was a close friend of Abraham Lincoln and helped Lincoln survey the town of Petersburg in 1835 and 1836. After the death of his wife Sarah, White sold the Menard House and built a new home at 521 West Jackson Street in Petersburg. As of 2008, the house was still in the Isaac White family. The Menard House was torn down in 1919. After moving to Springfield, Abraham Lincoln would visit the Petersburg area and stay overnight at the Menard House. When Lincoln was on the judicial circuit, he traveled from court to court, often sleeping at the local hotel or tavern. With his original stories, he could make a cat laugh, according to Bernhardt Wall. At the end of a day of platform speeches on the Menard County Courthouse lawn, numerous well-known lawyers, politicians, and local citizens would retire to the Menard House, located across the street, where they would continue their platforming, according to historian Henry B. Rankin. The Menard House was the great equalizer, allowing all parties to voice their opinions. As R.D. Miller had stated, if the old Menard House had the power of speech, it could entertain for days and weeks, repeating the unnumbered good ones that were told when Lincoln, Ingle, and other home and imported talent spent an evening at the old-time hostelry. Edward Lanning, grandson of Senator Edward Lanning, tells how at the age of 12, the future senator would sneak into the Menard House. Sometimes the proprietor would chase him away, saying, "Ed, you run along. Abe Lincoln's here, and I don't want you to hear the stories he's got to tell." Ed Lanning came to Petersburg around 1836. After his wife died in 1897, he married Bertha White, the daughter of Isaac White, the former proprietor of the Menard House. Lanning was elected to the state legislature in 1868 and to the state senate in 1870. Isaac White was born in Ithaca, New York in 1819. He married and settled in Chandlersville. In 1849, he took a drove of cattle to California, returning with $6,000 in gold. He came to Petersburg and entered business on the west side of the square.